My name is Trevor Driscoll, and me and my dad are doing a research to help you to do the top free agents that are still up for available to help your team for your roster in fantasy football.
All right. I'm looking first at some quarterbacks here. If somebody needs some quarterback help, see a couple decent options listed. I see they've got Alex Smith, Michael Vick, and Jay Cutler are all free agents in our league. What do you think?
Those are my two players. I gotta go with Mike Vick. He's a great rushing QB with Jay Cutler and Alex Smith left behind. He has a big arm, and now he's starting for Big Ben.
Maybe I'll pick up Mike Vick. All right. How about running backs? There's not a lot of great running backs left on the list. I do see Darren McFadden is there, Duke Johnson, and Theo Riddick are all available as free agents. Who do you like?
I just dropped Darren McFadden, but still gotta go with him because he's not that good, but last year he was great, and he's very athletic too.
All right, I like that advice. Let's move on to wide receiver. I do see some good talent on the free agent list for wide receiver. I see some guys like Sammy Watkins, Brandon Cooks, Eddie Royal, Ruben Randall, Tavon Austin. What do you think about this list of wide receivers, Trevor?
Eddie Royal, Brandon Cooks, and Sammy Watkins, because Sammy's hurt. I dropped him too. So it's between Brandon Cooks and Eddie Royal, but I gotta go with Eddie Royal. He's been great this season.
Some good advice. Tight end. There's not a lot of great choices at tight end these days. I do know that you love Crockett Gilmore, Vernon Davis, Delaney Walker. Owen Daniels just had a touchdown last week. My guy Gary Barnridge. What are you thinking about these tight ends? Anything worth picking up?
Owen Daniels, Delaney Walker, and Crockett Gilmore. And Vernon Davis. What did I say? Vernon Davis. And Vernon Davis. I gotta go with Crockett Gilmore. He's been good.
You love his name too, don't you?
Crockett Gilmore.
Alright, one last thing for some fantasy help. If someone's looking for a defense and they're going to pick up a defense for this week, I see there's some good options here too. I see we got the Ravens are playing against the Browns, the Giants against the 49ers who have been awful, and the Titans get to play the Bills who are pretty miserable. What are you looking at for a free agent defense if you got to pick someone up?
Ravens, Titans are probably gonna do good with their rookie. I don't remember his name, but he was a great cornerback, and sometimes and a lot Taylor Taylor has some picks. So that's why I think the Titans and the Ravens, and I gotta go with the Ravens on this one.
All right. Well, it seems like some good advice. Hopefully some people use it and make their teams better this week.
What about kickers?
Oh, you want to talk about some kickers?
Sure.
Okay. So the top kickers that we've got left in free agency are a guy named Santos from Kansas City, Robbie Gould from Chicago, the Arizona kicker, or Mason Crosby from Green Bay. We've got some guys who score a lot of points on some good teams. What do you think about those guys?
Mason Crosby, all day.
All day, right? You got the kicker on that Green Bay offense. You'll take
I don't know why no one picked him. That's just...
Well, I bet with this advice somebody will pick him up today and he won't be on the free agent list for long. Thanks for the help with the free agents, Trevor.
You're welcome, Kevin.